into it.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. So I looked it up, and the forged ID thing that was over here was for the Asari that I persuaded Customs to let leave the Citadel. Reminder for those who haven't seen yesterday's stream, they flagged the case for review, and that made the Asari safe to travel, apparently. So that's cool. I did also see that if you abuse your authority as a Spectre and just say, I'm a Spectre, let it do it, you get Paragon points for that. And this brings me back to what I was saying yesterday about how there are very fascist overtones in these games. No one should have the authority to say, I have the authority and no oversight, do what I say. Because that's just not great, actually. But obviously it's equal. It's okay to enjoy media without endorsing its messages. Like all of those people who like Call of Duty, for example, probably don't actually want to go out and commit war, or mass murder hundreds, thousands of people, or even believe that that's a good thing. But they can still enjoy the media. Anyway, that's my moralizing. I'll try to keep to a minimum. What am I doing? Samara. Well, I'm not, actually, as the case is, but we're doing Thane. Ha! That's a romance joke. Yeah, it's Samara's loyalty mission next, then we can take anyone we want with us, so that is fine. However, oh no, Samara's loyalty mission is on Omega anyway, so that is just peachy. I need to go get Omega Nebula. And Omega the top. Probably take Samara. I'm going to do her loyalty mission. Should probably take her. I have an email. Is it the one I'm waiting for, saying that your invoice has been paid? Chat, do I dare hope? It sure isn't. To be fair, dinosaur-based newsletter, so, you know, that's pretty cool. We take Samara, and... You know what? As he hasn't had much of an outing, we'll take Run. We're keeping Samara's points for Reeve. Might actually use Reeve as my bonus power. Might respec, get rid of Flashbang, and take Reeve instead. And Grunt has nothing. Yep, that's all stuff there. That's all. Yep, cool. Right, we're good. Hey Grunt, do you want to get away from the camera slightly? You know what? Moving on. Where am I going? The Art at Yakshi. Talk to Aria. Hey, does this guy still want to get in? Does Aria know him? I guess he doesn't want to go in anymore. Cool. It's a good thing, because he's never getting in. He's actually on the blacklist. I was about to say blue list because of the Asari, and I was like, it's probably quite racist actually. So we'll keep it with the black. I saw the sub here in the fire, and I was like, what the frick frack snippy snack happened in the club? It's just afterlife. Hashtag afterlife things. Hey Bruce. Hey Aria.
What do you need?
Don't know that.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's in Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking. Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Shout out to Carrie Ann Moss. That is, in fact, chat, the voice of Trinity from The Matrix. Well, yeah. Ara's voice is the actor who plays Trinity.
I never know which pair of eyes to look at.
Just gonna leave that person figuring out which pair of eyes to look at in the Batarian. No, I'm actually getting worse looking with my age. Thanks for that. I was better looking when I didn't exist. Right, so the tenements are, I guess, the transport depot.
Come on, let me in.
Wait, sorry, expecting him.
Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Yeah, dude, Aru's not expecting you. Hey, Hamish the Cat, we are playing Mass Effect 2.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Oh, let's make it 11.
Carrie,
12 and
they
13.
were VIPs.
Can you even see me over here? Can you even see me over here?
No, I can't. Ah, I've lost the game. Now everyone watching this has
Don't
lost the
you
game.
know
You're a
who
millennial.
I am?
Hamish the Cat, everybody. That's kind of what they do. They come in, they make people lose the game, they leave. Hey, Guns, how you doing? You remain the chat boss, by the way, Guns. You keep healing yourself. Yeah, let's just go to the apartment. The apartments. I jumped in, it was fantastic. I had to jump in, tell you I love you and ruin your day. That's our relationship, my friend. That's our relationship. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, is it this apartment? The one that's locked for the entire game? Hey, let me in.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
Like how I can choose yes.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
There you are, Guns. Hang on.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Oh, no, not drugs. Drugs are bad, chat.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met
Except
her.
the ones I take.
But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden, She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
She's a teenager.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Yeah, don't stale sculpture, chat. It's got to be kiln fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
By killing my
Thank
daughter.
you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Okay. While that cutscene was happening, I have just added a new big ticket, high ticket, humongous ticket item to the channel point rewards. For 50,000, I'm replaced by the stream boss for the rest of the stream. And congratulations on your 15 stream streak, Gun. Wow, her bedroom is just awful. Hang on 1 second, I can make this look better. There we go. That's kind of central, I guess. Hang on, I can... Oh, chat, does anyone know what the... Turn off snapping? Oh, I figured it out. Is that central? Nope, still not central. This is going to bother me. I'm going to pause the YouTube recording. Okay, Guns is now the stream boss. What is that on the side? It looks suspicious. Oh, the statue. It's just a statue, really. Hey, I'm going to be respectful about your daughter's things, but dear God, this is... Is this the future? I'm going to make a political joke. Plug your ears. This is the future the left want. Everyone in a shoebox with your dildo on the table. I mean, statue on the table.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Don't stare at it too long, chat, or you'll go mad. Also, side on, it looks even more suspect.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about.
That's not reading.
I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Yeah, that's watching. That's not reading. Also, that's a baby gay. They killed off the baby gay.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Hashtag justice for the baby gay. 1 second. 1 second. I fucked it up. That's not... pride enough. Hey chat, do you have like a pride? Oh, I know what is like a. I've got a font that's super like light-hearted. There it is. Justice for the baby gay. Wingdings. No, Wingdings is not light-hearted. Wingdings is diabolical. Anyway, that's that bit done.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
I have something else to do. There we go. I realized that not everyone might want to have their face on screen, so there's now a get rid of the boss. But just for you, Tor of many names. Oh no. Oh no, Tor, you don't know what you've just unleashed. It turns out that the hash symbol in Wingdings in relation to baby gaze is really quite awkward because it's a scissor. What have you done? What have you done, Tor? So there's Wingdings 2 and 3? I never realized there were 3 Wingdings fonts. Anyway, back to the Nope. I was gonna say I'll say it anyway, back to that's another Wingdings font. Oh, that's Webdings. Back to the scissoring.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
I don't know, most artists, most creatives I know would be like, I'm sorry, are you flirting with me? I don't understand.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions.
Thank you for the picture, Tor. I appreciate that.
Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Reminder chat, Mass Effect 2 calls disabled people genetically defective.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Sorry, I just got lost in the realization that the rationale here is basically you're a Mary Sue and that makes you hot.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Can I look at the statue? Neff made that man from some gallery offered me 4 years salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
But I'd never part with it.
Yeah, that's not a statue. Well, I mean, it might be a statue, but she definitely made that. You should probably clean it if you're gonna do anything, you know, like move it, touch it. Just think about it in general, really. Just hygiene purposes. I'm here. I know I've checked this before, but doubts, you know? Hey, Harrod. Remember when I browbeat you? Good times.
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today and look into the abyss.
Pen salvage? I cleared out.
Elysium was voted this year's
End is
most
not.
location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised
Oh
from
wait, the VIP room.
End. End is not.
Is that still this way?
colony of Freedom's progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have
It
been
is.
sent,
Haha,
but
I
it's not
remember
clear
the thing.
whether there are survivors.
Go
The
me.
council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Hey, can I get in, please?
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Good to know. Nope. Oh, Shepard, I'm over here. I'm over here, Shepard, Shepard, Shepard.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Subtle. Got it. Chat, we're going Sharon Stone.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
As a reminder, we're very good at the murder, and that makes us attractive.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
We could the murder. Yeah.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Sure, why not? I'm trying not to, like, analyze this too much because I do want to just enjoy the game.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Desperately trying to make a Vayenya euphemism.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
We're besties. It's all good, Samara. I understand. Split up to attract Morinth. I'm not dating Samara, but sure, I guess. Also, chat, how did Samara get in? Through the vents, maybe? Did she vent? Is she an imposter? Just needs to reset what was selected in OBS.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
Do I have to help you?
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
He's just a teenage dirtbag chap. He's looking for 2 tickets to Expel 10.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
You made that sound really uncomfortable, I'll be completely honest.
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
I love you too, drunk guy.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her.
Uh-oh.
I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
That's a very aggressive verb.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Why don't you do? I mean, I know that he's a tech guy and I doesn't want to get involved in a physical level, but he could just go up to her and say terminal eternity and leave.
I'll think about it.
Please do. Please. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud.
Do you really want to be planning crime in Arya's backyard?
Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good.
He's got a
We
point.
gotta get enough creds to keep Hink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
Not much.
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Did I lose any credits?
Do you know anyone interesting?
Get wrecked, that guy. I lost no credits for that chat.
Hi again. I already said I loved you, so...
You're scary. I bet you get lots of fights.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Free booze!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Seems legit.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Alright, try looking up who her voice actor is because she sounds annoyingly familiar. Enjoy the music in the meantime. So Sigrun in Dragon Age Origins Awakening, maybe that's it, or maybe it's just one of those things. Anyway, back to what I guess is kind of a money trap.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Oh my god, we're perfect for each other.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I'm not changed by the places I go. They're changed by me.
That's impressive. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
They're fucking edgy, oh my god, she really is guns.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Let's do this. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm gonna save here for no real reason, chat. Don't worry about it.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
We last saw those props yesterday in Donovan Hock's room. I don't think it was. Might have been the vault.
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it.
Why don't we go to the bed? Bow chicka bow wow. I rock venue world. I got there in the end. I did it, chat.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Hey, why'd you have a Krogan?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Okay, but why a Krogan? Why are there only statues of Krogan?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently.
God, their posture is awful.
Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
Don't call me out like that. Their posture's my posture right now. What, queer person posture?
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise! I also like how the renegade option is, you screwed up.
I want you. I kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Dang it. I was gonna get
Morinth.
And by some, I mean murder.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I saved it. Jesus, who directed the scene, is a more
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Yes, Guns, yes it does. And they do need more... Tor, just in general, there's been really bad problem with background noise. I don't know if that's... Like, I have it turned down anyway, just so that we can hear the voices better, because the audio balancing was awful. But I think... I don't remember it being this bad in the originals. Also, I saved because you can actually keep Morinth alive. And you can technically sleep with her. It just kills you. That's kind of it. Like, she does the same thing as Samara in terms of like skills and whatnot, I believe. However, they do actually so like she mimics Samara. I'm just reading off the wiki. She mimics Samara at this point, but she does disable the camera in Samara's room so that she can just talk in her own voice. So like it's the same voice actor for Samara. I assume giving the same lines. I've never kept Morinth alive. And then, but Kasumi and Kelly mentioned that her personality's changed, which is pretty cool. Like it's not a perfect deception. But there's really, in terms of story, there's no like closure particularly. She if she is alive, she appears at the end of Mass Effect 3, but she's already been killed at that point and is reaperified.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morinth's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
I think that's just so you can grab the upgrade. I think I did everything else. So if you don't have all of the morality points for the like resist options, it goes differently. I think it is. Or like if you pick all of the resist options, you get to choose. Whereas obviously that was just chosen for me, something like that. Anyway, we're done.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Hey. Tamara has dealt with the Ardat Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty of the Justicar beyond question, given apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard better than hoped. Cerberus activities will not be affected further by presence of Shepard's team. Relief to have Justicar's mission completed. Unfortunately, body of Ardat Yakshi could not be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful. Subject's expertise would have made her a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. And she has Reeve. A new outfit. The assault rifle damage upgrade and 30,000 credits, which is enough for the sniper rifle damage upgrade. Hey Grunt, do you want to literally get out of my back? I guess it's out of my gun, technically. Chat, before I go too far, do you want me to reload that and choose Morinth instead of Samara? Y/N while I hydrate. Chat has not replied, and that is totally fine. Granted, could have got some morality points from choosing all of the resist options, but I'm maxed out anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed.
Tomorrow, maximum. I am maximum space cop.
End is nigh.
Just a reminder, ACAB is the thing, and Shepard is definitely space cop.
Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion.
No, chat, not tax evasion. Moral and space cop aren't. Oh no, Tord. Moral and space cop aren't the same thing, but Shepard is absolutely space cop. Blue Shepard is very much like a holier than thou high road thing. Red Shepard is well. There's a reason that I've never completed a Red Shepard playthrough of any of the games. Renegade is just being an asshole for the sake of being an asshole, and I don't like it. You think Morinth was edgy? Renegade Shepard has Morinth beat. It's not great.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Hey, so you just murdered your daughter. How do you feel about that?
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Bear? The crushing weight of grief and guilt?
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
and I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
It's not that young for humans. Don't worry about it, Samara.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
Maybe onto something then.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Reminder, she has 3 children, all of whom are Ardat Yakshi.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
It doesn't matter if they're sterile or not. Well, I guess... No, because... No, ignore that. Like, they kill their partners, they don't die. It's fine. Ignore me. I don't know where I was going with that.
Morinth claimed that
Morinth would... Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Okay, that just sounds like the depression one. I'm sure we have meds to help with that, but if that's your choice, Samara, that's your choice. I'm gonna go feed my fish manually, because I can. Oh, also, because I'm in this dress chat, I'm not changing my casual outfit anymore. Oh, look at my fish. Yeah, they're good fish. Right, where next? We have... Ooh, Miranda's. So, because these... Like, that loyalty mission didn't really have any combat in it, per se. I could have taken anyone on it. I didn't have to go with Samara. She would just be on Omega. To Ilium, I guess. While I'm here, I will check the shops. She was in a red catsuit. Now she's in a black catsuit. Miranda and Jack. Jack has apparently a unique dialogue option, a unique dialogue line here. I have also never taken Jack with me, so that's cool. Jack can push her biotic abilities to the limit, greatly reducing the recharge time of her powers. Jack focuses her ruthless energy in combat, heightening her weapon damage. Recharge, please. And then we'll save for the warp ammo. And we'll save for slam. Ladies. I think Miranda's thing is Antea's in that side room. Miranda's the contact she's been waiting for all game. She'll be waiting a while.
Because of discrimination against exo suit wearing employees.
You have to give the Asari credit.
Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Are you sure?
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand.
That terminal?
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Okay, so there'll be something to pick up in Miranda's mission to give to her.
You should try it my way.
Oh.
Look at how the wind's blowing.
That's the... Anyway,
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
That's certainly one way to look at it.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
Right.
I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Fast travel point. Never mind, chat. Never mind. We won't talk about that.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the architectural has noted a correlation between tested intelligence and height of habitats and income as new homes range from apartments to spacious rooftop mansions enter into open
Gonna go for a
market.
slight jog. Don't mind me. Well, I'm jogging, chat. I don't know if you've seen, but
Sometimes you say these
BD
things,
Project
and
Red
I don't
have
know. Maybe it's because
announced
you had a
another
Batarian
expansion for The
father.
Witcher 3.
Wow.
Eclipse might be fun
Called
for you.
Songs
For
of
me,
the
it's
Past.
the future.
That's the one I
My
need.
clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Okay, so that's 125,000 credits right there. Oh, that was 3 of 5.
What about a fish? She loves the garden.
I'm doomed.
We could add a pond. You're sure gateway
125,000,
weapons and armor are good enough for
175,000 with
Eclipse?
sniper rifle upgrade. I think there was another one.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear
Citadel.
me? He knows. I don't know how.
right,
It
no
doesn't
pressure.
matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some
You're
stupid
not
things
using
to get away
biotics
from
to
the
touch things up, are you? Actually, it's
Why is it like 2,000 credits?
worth
Amazing. I'm so rich. I say that, and 2,000 is like side quest payout. So, relatively speaking, I am wealthy, I guess, in terms of Mass Effect lore. I was staggeringly well off until I spent all the money on improved skin. Chat, you want to buy some better skin for
I need
75,000?
minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance.
Oh, sorry, there's your stream boss. This is obviously a loading zone. Probably doesn't need to be one on modern hardware, but it's there.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about.
Cerberus.
I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
Double cross.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Her hair is so beehive-like.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Oh, because everyone thinks I'm dead. Haha, the fool. But Jacko. Don't remind me to get that bonus power.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Troops, you say? Targets, I say. It's not murder if I dehumanize them, right?
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Oh no. Dehumanization is good training here. Gotta do it for the war crimes.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Dramatic turn on the wood.
She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Clones! Clones!
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Healer?
When I say the word,
Vodka?
we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Right. Nope. Not too far. Maybe it's just because the sound effects are turned down so low. Music? I don't know. Let's see if that fixes the background noise. Why is there an Eclipse person on the wrong side of the cover? It's because it's giant. Cool.
Hostile combat drone! Incineration ready! Yes!
Oh, that did. Okay, good fight. Real good fight.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. They're up ahead.
spaceship was floating. Flight is not a biotic ability as far as I'm aware. I think we see biotics glide, but not fly. Beep, 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 beep.
Read. Team 4.
Go to the webcam.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
What is it with twins and daughters in this game? So much random family? Oh, you know, it's just an easy emotional lever to pull when you're as obsessed with family as Americans are. I might be jaded because I have trauma regarding family members. But yeah, you're not wrong.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Reminder, Jack was an orphan.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
That's where the process
We'll be
cargo.
moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Finding targets? I mean, if it shoots at me, it's a target.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Only real friend? What am I, Miranda? I thought we had a real thing going on. I thought we had a connection.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
He betrayed me then.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
The shadows kept changing on Miranda's face as well, but kept changing side. They thought we wouldn't notice.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Ah, yeah, but... funny. What? Oh. Yeah, 1,500 credits. I've halved my money. Okay. I had to halve what I already know. I didn't halve it, I didn't spend it.
They're through my
Nice shot!
I should have taken that sniper rifle. Oh, a bot! I haven't had one of those in some time.
Perfect! Hostile combat drone!
Yeah, let's not be having that.
This isn't Yala. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
And it's not a dog? How dare you? doing the standard check for leave an LPG. Alright, and a reminder, because I haven't spoken about it in a while, because of my need to actually work on stuff that pays rather than, I'll be honest, streaming doesn't pay, really, which means that my gameplay streaming will be lessened. I will be playing less of
This looks interesting.
once I'm done with the Mass Effect series. Mass Effect trilogy. Hopefully that changes in the future. I would love to be able to go back to playing video games more, but
Enemy down! I don't care how many mechs you use, just stall them, damn it!
mechs are expensive.
My shields are down.
Hey, have that. Was in cover. Shoot him in the knee. Back in cover. Oh, someone got caught in singularity. Go on now. You're the a-hole throwing rockets in my face. I got bullets. Do the job just as well. Someone's still alive. Pushing up. Cover me.
Divert everyone except my guards on the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Back here.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Really long flanking. Oh, there's a switch.
I've lost shields.
Thought that was a person. It is in fact an explosive canister. That's another loading screen.
We can use this.
Oh. I can store more manager. Make the 3,000 money though. Don't mind if I credits. Don't mind if I do. I keep messing that up. I thought I'd turn the webcam back on because I hit the spacebar, but I accidentally selected something else, so OBS was like, yeah, cool. Spacebar is the shortcut to...
They're up ahead.
Oh, that works. Who's left over here? Who didn't follow me back through the level?
Kick their asses!
Get
the
okay. Oh, there's a cube. Hey, have that.
Bitch!
Bye. Am I ever going to meet another enemy with a barrier attacking wall?
Got one!
I mean, obviously I know the problem is that Eclipse are tech.
Watch out!
Probably get behind cover.
Can't head off.
I did.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Hey, can you tell me what they do on the cargo line? I had to ask about the cargo processing, so the cargo line might be something else. At the moment. Is there actually anything down here? No, in fact. Take the free element 0, though. So here's what I'm at, chat. Do I want Reeve? Pretty okay power stability. Do I want an ammo pack? So I can give everyone squad ammo if I...
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Thank you, Edie. So I can give everyone an ammo power even if I don't have boss number with one. Thanks, game. That's absolutely where I was going. A barrier! Forgot for a moment then that I had a semi-automatic rifle in my hands. Right, I'm just gonna check something. What is the name of that achievement? Because that didn't tick up in the slightest. Warp specialist. Edition. Crew achievements. Okay, so it is what I thought. It is you have to remove the barrier with it. And it looks like you can reload saves. But I guess for some reason it's just not counting all of them. Weird. I might, if I encounter another one, make a backup save.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Nickette? But that can't be right.
He has betrayed you, Miranda.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Nickette making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Nickette wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
breaks it and never moves again.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Miranda.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Fair. Less fair.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I like her. Are we still recruiting?
There's the Jack line. We don't talk about clothes like that on this channel. People can dress how they want.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
To the right.
The hand wasn't in the right place during that cutscene.
Mind over matter.
That was fun. Oh, Miranda. I'm very out of cover. Okay. I don't know what I was doing there. I got greedy. I was going for the barrier. Please, just let me get this
Engaging
dang
hostiles!
achievement. Really, game? Really? Gonna try this a few times. Feel free to tune out.
I'll tear you apart! Engaging hostiles!
That's what, 2? If I get to 5 and it's not doing anything, I'll just continue.
You're dead!
Still at 2. Really, game? The box? That's on me. It's where the crosshair was pointing. I get it. I'm just angry. Just want to warp her barriers. Stop shooting her. Hang on.
Going now. Hostile combat. Engaging hostile.
Okay. Time 25. Cool. I can't save here, but I have that. Chat, don't let me overwrite save 1. I'm just going to reload the autosave so I'm not going to stand position and deal with that.
Weakening their integrity. Hostile combat drone.
Oh, the drone ain't back.
Mind over fire.
Legit, where did all these people come from? The rooms at the back. Oh wow, that's very artful death. What if I want to get into the transport hangar? There's some hack over here. Not PDA. I thought I saw PDA from. Could you... trying to loot stuff? Oh, this is a skill thing.
Oh, this is what we get paid for. Your body will crumble.
This locket has a picture of an Asara and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentiment. Cool. Beat to death, Captain Enyala.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Right. Save and save slot 2 only.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
Yeah, and I beat her to death, so hopefully that's fine.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
Yeah, it was quick, wasn't it? I'm gonna kill you, you're a loose end. Oh, he's dead, and I'm really sad now.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
It's weird, like, the writing clearly is not... like, it's patchy. Some of it's really good, some of it is not. But it just, as a game, it feels really good to play.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
Yeah, Tor, you make a good point. She's just ignoring everything that we've done together. It's just funny. She's just very self-absorbed. I'm genetically superior and perfect in every way. No one could be close to me. But my sister... Also, this guy I was just prepared to kill. He was my only friend. Yeah, can we revisit that Niket was her only friend?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Why not just kill the captain instead of having the conversation with Niket in front of her? Because on Stelbadeus, that would make sense.
No sign of eclipse. It looks like we're clear.
It's a total eclipse.
There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
This is why I would make a terrible author? Nah. You'd make a good author for a certain kind of reader. Like, some people like that kind of thing.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
There is someone knocking at the door. I will be right back. Not only have I returned, I remembered to unpause the recording before I started playing again.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
We have the same DNA, but we look different. Those tears look weird. Did not like that. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Oh god, I'm playing with control again. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. Will keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. Yes, Tor, those were Unreal Engine 3 tiers with, I think, a new lighting shader. She's got Slam, she's got a new outfit, SMG damage upgrade. Oh, I guess I missed some credits somewhere. And they're just back in the room that we started the mission. Back to the norm. Yeah, 30,000 credits isn't enough for anything.
Recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
I own this room. I own you. Reminder chat, he's looking for basically a strap-on.
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen.
Yeah, Stephen.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
The experience, 7 Paragon points. Ah, it's only 500
Come
credits.
to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only.
I wonder where those missing credits were. Oh well. Entirely possible they were in that last room, but obviously it kind of just boots you out once you're done with it. Oh no, it didn't. This one didn't, did it? No, I left that room. Never mind. Alright, let's go and talk to Miranda.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Let's sort out the upgrades first. SMG damage 5/4. That's for fully upgrading a weapon, I believe. Yeah, and happily it's the weapon I'm using sometimes. Now we can carry more Medigel. And I've got the heavy muscle weave to do more melee damage. I'm not really doing melee attacks, but sure. Perforating the muscles with microfibers increases overall strength and decreases the potential for muscle damage from exertion. Now I punch harder, chat. Yeah, save one. Hey, Miranda.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
I'm so perfect, I don't have a sense of humor. I don't know why, chat. I do apologize.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Oh god, that smile. No! Dear God, no. Shepard, get off the door, thank you. Right.
No messages for you, Commander.
But you just said I did have a message. Thank you from my daughter. From Diana, Commander Shepard. Aria Taloic told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Aria also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. She was the one who'd killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. I'm glad there's no chance of her father finding her. Yeah, that wouldn't be a plot thread at all. Okay, so the guide now recommends we go to help Jack. Oh, there was a planet. Have I? Crescent Nebula in the Zelene system. Been to the Crescent Nebula? Ah, I have, dang it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to reload that save and kill that Vanguard. Deal with that Vanguard over and over again. Project Overlord. Do I go after Jack? After Jack, we do Project Overlord. I'm not looking forward to that. That does seem... Project Overlord is just an uncomfortable DLC. Plot, DLC, that I'm saving for extra dialogue in the post game. As with the freighter and that. Hang on, how many N7 missions do I need to leave for the post game? I'm gonna pause the recording while I look this up. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break from doing loyalty missions to deal with, I guess, the Shrike Abyssal thing. I just want to check. I need to clear out that at some point. So that's recapture the freighter. Yeah, so as long as I leave Strontium Mule and one of the others, I think I'm fine. That will allow me to see all the, like, air quotes, extremely liberal air quotes post-game content. So let us go and deal with something else. Leave those two. Deal with this. I just want to get some of these tags off of my galaxy map because they're really stressing me out. Well, I've cleared out the Minos Wasteland, so let's go and do that mission and get that sorted. Go into the mine. Into the mine! Oh yeah, her outfit is now black. I don't think it matters who I take on this. So we'll take the Husbando. And we haven't used Kasumi, really, so let's go with Kasumi. Really need to sort out that bonus power. That doesn't sound good. Oh, that's a hef. That's a hef. A husk. Gone with a thief and an assassin. What could possibly go wrong? Skeleton, I thought it was a husk. You call it a husk and Sky's evolution? Fair. Oh right, we all have the laser accurate SMG. There. It's a choke point. 440, that's a weird number. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place. Now. No. I don't think I will. I'm here to do it for the content and or the bit. Up. Where'd the rest of you go? Please? Can I not? The singularity? Hey Thane, do you want to catch up at any point? Thank you. Save.
I see you.
Singularity is detonating. Thought it did. Maybe I'm misremembering. Thane's busy processing his ongoing grief, cut in some slack. That's right, he can remember his wife's death with perfect recall. I apologize. Round to ground. Resistor. Capacitor? Again, I can't remember. Could have looked it up, didn't. A lot of iridium in this mine. I guess that makes sense as it's a mine.
Get ready.
Alien machine discovered. Smiths and some men dug out some kind of alien machine today. Like nothing I ever saw. Called up some of my contacts and found that there's a market for this kind of thing. Looks like some squints over at Telanos risk controller willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it from me to deny them a chance to pay me. A strange glow. Cooper and Jorgensen said they saw that damned alien thing glowing, and hell if I'm going there to prove them wrong. I don't get paid enough to expose myself to weird alien artifacts. I have to admit though, that's an awful pretty sound coming from that back room. Something's different. Cooper, Jorgensen and them ain't doing so well. Not feeling so good myself either. Stay near the machine, feel better. Sure I want to let the Milano folk take it. I think it should stay right here. With us. That goes up.
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Oh, you can just shoot their legs off. Interesting. Really awesome if it was a conversation this host just chilling one shoot Geth and write memoir. That would be funny. Hey, where's Thane, why are you shooting through the wall? Oh, Tomb's there. Cosmos. That's powers out in both directions. Good to Okay, that's a lot more than I thought it would be. How about Just done. Luckily, the singularity does do damage over time. Okay, this was a terrible place. Why would you ever come up here? I'm gonna go the other way around and deal with the dragon. They're both dead. Assuming. Okay, I thought the game paused. And now I'm stuck. Did that do anything? Okay, but I need to reload a save. Because there was a lot of stuff left in that mine. Starting to think Husk Society needs a reformation. Yeah, that's sorry about the everything. Okay, so I need everyone alive to even have a chance of opening that locker for the money within it. Huh. Okay, right, well, let's try and do this quickly. Ground, there we go. I guess I haven't crossed the trigger because I loaded in front of it, or behind it. Interesting.
Shepard, I detected powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
I think I've got both of these there. Yeah, I've both of those. Can I just walk off the edge? I'm not going to try and get down that ramp, it's too narrow.
Haha.
I could tell you to equip your close range weapon, but I'm not going to. It's funny this one. There you go, chat. If you want to get that locker, that's how you get it really easily. Destroyed root indoctrination device. 5,000 credits. And more importantly, it's no longer on the map. It's gone. Okay. If I leave the one in the Shrike Abyssal and the freighter for after the story, I think that's probably best. Because right now this is the one that's cluttering everything up the most, so we'll go and deal with this side of the map. That was quick. Isala is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. Though gas giants are known for their powerful magnetic fields, Isala's field is stronger than current models predict. Within the frost line of its solar system, where gas giants do not usually form, Isala is believed to have once been extrasolar. Orbital distance 0.5 AU, orbital period 0.6 Earth years, radius 64,005 kilometers, day length 17.7 Earth miles. The MSV Broken Arrow, anomaly detected. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be far gone, Jonas's largest colony, in which case it will be far gone. Geth signatures detected aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. Jonas, a methane ammonia ice giant, is being developed as a fuel depot serving the Pylos cluster. Eldville Ashland Energy has established a base on one of its moons to crack water ice into hydrogen and oxygen, and skim helium-3 from its atmosphere. Jonas is also believed to be an extrasolar planet captured by its star. From orbit, Normandy sensors can pick out a hand-painted sign some waggish employee has left outside the complex. Last chance fuel for 100 light years. Orbital distance 0.685 AU, orbital period 1 Earth year, radius 20,312 kilometers, day length 15.1 Earth hours. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Pennoth is little more than a glorified ice dwarf that has drifted inwards from Chrysaroy's Oort cloud over the millennia. Its extremely elliptical orbit is ultimately unstable. Computer projections suggest it will impact the atmosphere of Geos in a few billion years. Orbital distance 1.86. The last ship is named Broken Arrow, it's funny. I feel like it's a reference to something, and I can't... Wait, that's a film, isn't it, Broken Arrow? Orbital distance 1.86 AU, orbital period 2.6 Earth years, radius 1,411 kilometers, day length 17.9 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature negative 220 Celsius, surface gravity 0.9 G. Geos is another methane ammonia gas giant very similar to its near twin Uzin. It presents a nearly featureless robin egg blue face to the universe. Orbital distance 0.64 AU, orbital period 0.9 Earth years, radius 33,036 kilometers, day length 9.9 Earth hours. Broken Arrow is the American situational name given to a lost nuclear warhead. Oh, that is pretty funny. Thank you for the contextual information. Oh god, there's a cat. And she's gone. A typical methane ammonia ice giant, Uzin has 37 moons of various sizes. Chithes, one of the largest orbits at a retrograde, suggesting it was a planetesimal that was captured by the gas giant gravity well. I think that's supposed to be gas giant's gravity well. The planet itself is believed to be an extrasolar capture as well, though millions of years before Chithes came on the scene. Evidence collected by planetary geologists suggests that Chithes was for many centuries a water world, heated by tidal flexing as its orbit circularized around Uzin. The planetary ocean, once hundreds of kilometers deep, must now be frozen solid. Some have recommended drilling test bores to see if life ever developed in Uzin seas, but the question is considered academic. Orbital distance 0.31 AU, orbital period 0.3 Earth years, radius 31,982 kilometers, day length 15.2 Earth hours. Theonax's surface is covered by water and ammonia hydrate ices, which are constantly repaved by cryovolcanic processes. The world's size and density suggests the core contains heavier elements and retains much of the heat of the system's formation. Orbital distance 0.18 AU, orbital period 0.1 Earth years, radius 10,442 kilometers, day length 69, nice, 0.9 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.3 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature negative 70 Celsius, surface gravity 1.3 G. Nadus lies improbably close to the red dwarf Chrysaroy. This allows it to approach habitability, though it is quite frigid. It is tidally locked, with a hot pole and a cold pole. Don't like either of them. Along the terminator, the temperature averages just above freezing. On the lee side, the temperatures are well below freezing. Nadus has developed a limited native ecology. Much of it clusters, permanently attached, around geothermal vents. There are, however, more advanced forms of life. Several arthropodal herbivore species wander back and forth across the Terminator, as they require nutrients available in both environments for sustenance. More dangerous are the omnivorous predator species that devour the arthropods. Most animal life on Nadis has limited vision, but finally developed thermal sense. Orbital distance 0.1 AU, orbital period 0.1 Earth years, radius 4,875 kilometers, day length 0.1 Earth years, atmospheric pressure 0.84 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 2 Celsius, surface gravity 0.87 G. I have enough fuel to do this, surely. Where's the planet? Where's the planet? There it is. An unremarkable methane ammonia gas giant, Natasia would be of no consequence if it weren't the only approachable gas giant in the Satan system. Boro's Volus colony has set up a few automated ice cracking stations around the planet, and Nahu Combine has been contracted to set up a helium-3 extraction facility. Construction has lagged due to the CEO's arrest in a kickback scandal that reaches to the highest levels of the Vol Ministry of the Frontier. Orbital distance 4.1 AU, orbital period 8.3 Earth years, radius 23,623 kilometers, day length 8.9 Earth hours. I like how it says unexplored, but clearly these planets have been explored and mapped. Boro is a young Volus colony world, settled in defiance of a threat by Terminus pirate groups. The pirates, who can't use the world themselves, have suggested that the Volus hire them to protect the colony. The Volus responded by requesting military protection from their Turian allies. Although uncomfortably hot by Volus standards, Boro has the rare combination of high pressure and ammonia ecology Volus require. Development of the colony is proceeding rapidly. Colony founded 2180, population 1,617, capital Yila. Capital and probably only settlement. Orbital distance 2.1 AU, orbital period 3.4 Earth years, radius 10,573 kilometers, day length 31 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.6 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature negative 57 Celsius, and surface gravity 1.66 G. Dang it, I should have started. Boro, you know what, chat? I won't bore you with the details. That would have been so much funnier. An airless rock of mixed light ores, Rhysaris is only of note for the Tyrannu impact crater, a relatively recent asteroid strike. Within the last million years, the core of the object was partly composed of element 0. It struck at a low enough velocity that the ESO remained near the surface. Over the years, many pirates and wildcat miners have attempted to extract the ore. It is believed that the Tyrannu debris originated... Hey, Ari. In the pulsar system... How is the move going? In the pulsar system AAP 34211+19. The supernova that formed the pulsar also created the red emission nebula that human spacers have unofficially nicknamed the Sakura Nebula. Orbital distance 0.6 AU, orbital period 0.5 Earth years, radius 3,790 kilometers, day length 66.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature 56 Celsius, surface gravity 0.24 G. Rascal is a massive hot Jupiter gas giant that whips around the star Satan once every 4.5 days. Like most planets of its type, it migrated inwards from its initial position in the system, thought to be around 0.3 AU. Rascal is one of the few close-orbiting gas giants to show a marked temperature difference in its sun-facing and dark-side hemispheres. The atmosphere absorbs and re-radiates Satan's heat too quickly for winds to carry the heat to the dark side. There is a temperature difference of over 1,000 degrees between the gas giant's hot and cold poles. Orbital distance 0.02 AU, orbital period 4.56 Earth days, radius 69,155 kilometers, day length 4.56 Earth days, and I just realized I never made a note of that terrible pun. Very stressful, but that's to be expected. That is true. That is true. It is supposed to be one of the most stressful experiences in your life, and I can well believe that. But hopefully it proceeds relatively smoothly. We finished up with one law and have moved in with my mom until we meet with another law on Tuesday so we can get into the new house. Hell yeah. Progress at the very least. I think we only needed, over here in the UK, you only need one solicitor, I think. Anedia is a small ice body with very low density. Its mass is only 4% that of Earth. It appears to be composed mainly of carbon and water ice, but over the millennia it has accrued a trace amount of krypton and xenon. It's because you're selling and buying. Ah, yes, that makes more sense. I had not considered that because we moved from rented into owning. We were fortunate enough that Angel's parents could loan us the money, so we aren't paying a bank, we're just paying them. But we almost own our house, which is nice. I think it's next year we will own it fully, although our name is on the deed already. While Anedia's gravity is weak enough that a cruiser could land on it safely, there is no particular reason one would want to. Pirates have been known to land to recover ice for cracking into hydrogen and oxygen. One area in the southern hemisphere, the so-called Anedian Scrapes, is so frequently used for this purpose that higher albedo raw ice can be easily seen from orbit. Orbital distance 1.14 AU, orbital period 1.4 Earth years, radius 2,949 kilometers, day length 38.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature negative 41 Celsius, surface gravity 0.1 H.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
We're all good. Plenty of fuel. It's a good thing I have the extra fuel tank, however. Otherwise, I would not have had the fuel to do this in one go. With an orbital period nearly 2 millennia long, the cold and distant Via Racer was actually missed in the initial Asari survey of the system. Only a follow-up mineral assay sent to Canalis by Evolus mining concern noticed its subtle movement across the stars. That's great, but also it'll be decades before we pay our loan off as both sets of our parents are poor. Oh, as I say, we were incredibly lucky that that was the case and they could do that for us. I am very aware of how lucky and privileged we were for that to be the case. It looks like we may be here until we die, though, so there's that at the very least, because it's just the housing market and only one of us having a wage or any income. Via Racer is a methane ammonia ice giant circled by a retinue of deep frozen moons. Its remoteness makes it a popular drive discharge point for pirates working the Pilus Nebula cluster. In the last 2 years, several dozen ships have disappeared while passing through the Dorado system. As Pylos is currently unclaimed by any sovereign power, Council naval patrols are few and far between. Thus far, none of the pirates responsible have been apprehended. Orbital distance 222.2 AU, orbital period 1,860.4 Earth years, radius 26,566 kilometers, day length 12.7 Earth years. And you can probably imagine how bummed out I get every time the topic of housing and moving house comes up. The standard hydrogen helium gas giant Cineas has more than 80 moons. Orbital distance 138.9 AU, orbital period 919.2 Earth years, radius 63,748 kilometers, day length 16.4 Earth years. Zeth is a common hydrogen helium gas giant. An abundance of sulfur in the upper atmosphere gives it distinct yellow stripes. Orbital distance 69.5 AU, orbital period 325.2 Earth years, radius 60,327 kilometers, day length 14.8 Earth years.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, hello, anomaly. Canalis is smaller than Earth, but has unusually high density. The high level of tectonic activity indicates that the density is caused by an abundance of radioactive materials in the core. These, combined with the planet's unusually high rate of spin, raise the planet's internal temperature and cause volcanism. While several companies performed mineral assays in the late 2170s, the world's geological instability precluded development. Orbital distance 46.3 AU. Orbital period 176.8 Earth years. Radius 4,618 kilometers. Day length 9.8 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.83 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 99 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.85. Platinum, so I'm back to over 100.
Probe away. I have found something.
Sensors detecting anomalous weather patterns on the planet's surface. Geth activity detected. Recommend extreme caution. They've now testified in court twice now, which is more than most people I know. Well, check you out. I imagine it's quite stressful. Ciano, named for an ancient Asari philosopher known for being a contrarian, orbits Dorada at a retrograde. It is believed to be an object that fell into the system millions of years ago from parts unknown. Oh, dropped the planet. The outermost of Dorada's two inner asteroid belts is thought to have been a small planetoid that was broken up by Ciano's passage into the system. Ciano is formed of low-density rock and is tidally locked to Dorada. The same hemisphere always faces the star. There is evidence that a complex of artificial structures once existed in the north of the sunward-facing hemisphere, but they have been badly degraded by millennia of heat and radiation. Several bunkers of radioactive waste, apparently byproducts of primitive fission plants, have been discovered on the far side. Once was for my own sake, the other I was compelled to by a judge on behalf of a client involved in the child welfare system. Oof. Orbital distance 12.9 AU, orbital period 26 Earth years, radius 4,925 kilometers, day length 26 Earth years, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature 79 Celsius, surface gravity 0.47 G. This one should round out the full exploration. Thanusi is a small, barren rock. Though there is evidence that it once had an atmosphere of carbon dioxide, only trace amounts of krypton and xenon remain. Like Ciano, it is tidally locked to Dorada. Orbital distance 25.7 AU, orbital period 73.1 Earth years, radius 3,602 kilometers, day length 73.1 Earth years. How can you have a day if you're tidally locked? You can't. Anyway. Atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature negative 10 Celsius, surface gravity 0.3 GG. 0.33 G even. Right, let's save the game. Ari admits that she's an expert. She is. Ari is a very smart person. I've just remembered I never replied to Ari's last Discord message. I will do that after the stream. Your Honor, I'm too good looking for this. Please drop all charges saying goodbye, important hot person business. I mean, what else do you need to say? Sure, we'll take the husbando and Casimir again. It worked out so well last time. Might just be a cutscene. It was not a cutscene. Guns is back. Oh, that's an edge. You just open a rock, grab the palladium, it's fine. That's a flare. Don't shoot. You can see the blue in their eyes. Get down. don't know if this is a good strategy or not. It might be infinite.
Sweet.
Why am I not in cover? You know, chat, they might be infinite. We might have another Starforge situation going on right now.
Get ready.
Got the Z.
It's really shooting them in the eyes. That's all I can see. Is that the last one? Only I want to get back down here and check out what. Let's try that sentence again. I want to go back down here and check out what is the other way. No, that wasn't the last one. That's it. 100 palladium. I worked around a stammer for 100 palladium. Sorry, 200 palladium. Sorry, 400 palladium? Okay, I guess that was worth it. Guess we just teleported. Oh no. Interesting. Multiple routes. I know, if it's just palladium, I don't really care. I have more than my needs. Reddit's on there.
I see you.
Do we? Hello? Please stop. What palladium? Or palladium gate? Okay, I think I crossed the trigger. If there's anything I'll ever be an expert in. I guess that would require me to actually focus on one thing, develop a deep understanding of it, rather than jack of all trade, master of none situation. Don't get me wrong, I love having a wide knowledge base, but sometimes I'm like, well, I could focus on something and be good, like truly good at it, rather than okay at a lot of things.
On our right.
Is it our right though, Casimir? I remember this boss fight with Donovan. There was a thing over it. They've got it. Also, congratulations to everyone on 5 points in the jump catch game. Point. And don't worry, chat, I am going to figure out some way of getting the stream avatars to co-working screen. As we're going to do more co-working. I can see your eye. You're not terribly invisible.
Going dark.
Do it. Yeah. Sorry. Apologies if the microphone picked up the sneeze. Kind of came out of nowhere. Well, it came out of my nose, technically, I suppose, but you get what I mean. Or palladium. Right, well, I guess I'll just turn this on.
This might be useful.
Recovered geth. Recovered geth climate change tech experience. Got a shield upgrade. More money. And 2,000 play.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Callie. Gonna hit up that shield upgrade first then.
No messages for you, Commander.
Kelly, you're very confusing. Guardian Angels from Oriana Lawson. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Don't act like you don't. It's what I'd do. So that was a nice little sidetrack. Some fuel. Oh, right, yeah, I was going to save the crashing ship. Let's save before doing that. And then this might be the last thing I do. Just looking at the time. What I want to do next. Right, let's recover the... Let's stop the ship full of munitions crashing into a colony. We're going to take Tally because there's Geth presence on board. And you know what? We'll take Garrus. Why not?
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Not a timed component. I have 6 minutes. Yellow alert. I'm moving the ship to yellow alert. While we have seen no signs of trouble, I'm not sure we won't want to get this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out toward Geth territory, but these colonists need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. A little shore leave when we get to the Nerif system will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Red alert. Moving the ship to red alert. The Geth are attacking. We're ill equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonists need these weapons, and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation is out here. Signing off. This will be the last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I have ordered all hands to evacuate and head toward the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing this ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I am using my authorization codes to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard. I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our orbit to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface, where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where the ship will end up. Red. Past the DMCA resistor. Ground.
Eyes up front.
Oh, that one was... Whoops. That one was also high. Whoops. Navigation, offline. Life support. Systems damaged. Hull breach detected. Local atmosphere venting to space. Failing. Engines, disable. To restore power, re-engage the power couplings. Warning, atmospheric entry detected. Impact with planetary surface imminent. Yeah, in like 5 minutes. It's not that imminent. Hard cut to 5 minutes from now where I failed the mission. Okay. Being shot in the face.
It's me, Shepard.
I know it's you, Garrus. I shot you deliberately. I didn't know the thing. Wait, there's I don't know why health triggered down there. Right, anyway, how do I get to the other side? Certainly not that way. Back to the base. Have to turn around. Nope, it's not back up there anymore.
Taking fire.
Keep doing that.
Grant one.
But like, where do I go down? Got it. They'll shoot me in the back. Reactivate. Or power couple. Restart the engine. EMCA. Push a few buttons, it's fine. That's how science works. And engineering.
That should do it.
Yeah, I'm a big Garam hero. Stabilized MSV Broken Arrow. Remaining guests have disengaged. The colony is safe. Short one. We'll have 2 and 7 missions to do. That's fine. Okay, that has helped a lot with the visual overload of this map. The Shrike Abyss I'll leave for now. What I might do next time I stream is, well, next time I play this, is just do all the planet like exploration in the Shrike Abyssal, but leave the Bloodpack base. Because I have no other reason to go over there. And then that's just like something I can do immediately post-game. Don't have to fly around reading stuff. First time to read stuff, chat. How is it? 5:30. Let's see how much exploration there is on the new expanse. Jump scare! Oh my god. Who could that be? Who could that possibly be? Welcome in Blink. How are you doing? Yam. With over 90% of its surface covered in oceans, Yam is a habitable nitrogen-oxygen world, but its extremes can be quite hostile to sapient life. The heat from its extremely long days reaches dangerous levels, ranging from 24 Celsius at night to 53 in the afternoon in the temperate zones. Hurricanes run unchecked across the oceans, with winds reaching up to 250 kilometers per hour. While there are some arthropod-like animals, the predominant forms of life are various kinds of toxic algae blooms that stretch hundreds of kilometers across. However, other biohydrocarbon algae blooms are suitable for use as biofuel, and farming the green gold forms the backbone of Yam's economy. Colony founded 2170 CE, population 488,504, capital New Karnak. Orbital distance 2.0 AU, orbital period 2.8 Earth years, radius 6,501 kilometers. The jump scare caused the stream to freeze for you? Oh no, it's too powerful. Tefnut. Hey, Tefnut's an Egyptian deity. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Tefnut is home to a helium-3 collection. And... helium-3 collection of what? And the nearest refueling facility to the Nubian Expanse's mass relay. As such, it is a major gateway to the Verge and Terminus systems, and has become famous for its hospitality industry. Tefnut's motto is known throughout the galaxy. Like home! Only better. Visitors here can stay at expansive resort stations, watch locally produced entertainment, buy mind-affecting substances not welcome in Citadel space, and rent companionship. Resources are shipped in from Yam at substantial discounts, allowing the small space stations to have surprising luxuries such as edible arthropods and large amounts of fresh water. Population 33,810 spread across 5 space stations. Orbital distance 4.1 AU. Orbital period 8.3 Earth years. Radius 57,010 kilometers. Day length 8.8 Earth hours. AU seems like such a bad measure of distance. Yeah, but equally, considering 1 AU is many millions of kilometers, it saves on, you know, text on the screen, I guess. 9.2956 times 10 to the power of 7 miles. Or 149,597,870,700 meters. So I think they'll stick with AU just to simplify matters, really. But yes, it is. I mean, human brain is just terrible at scale anyway, so what else are they going to use? We're not designed to cope with things of such enormity and magnitude. Oh, sweet. A big-ass star. Norhesa is an unremarkable methane ammonia ice giant with a small family of icy moons. It is likely that the Katassi system had additional worlds earlier in its history, but these have been swallowed by the aging giant star. Katassi is an elderly metal-poor population 2-star, broadly similar to Arcturus. Orbital distance 6.17 AU, orbital period 2.4 Earth years, radius 42,214 kilometers, day length 19.2 Earth hours. go back to Dakar. The orcs have been here. It's just too specific to our star system. What? That 1 equals the distance from here to the sun? I guess it's just a point of reference, right? Cold, distant Zernitra has an extremely low density and is thought to be mainly water ice around a small rocky core. It has little to recommend it. Oh, like this channel. Orbital distance 7.78 AU, orbital period 21.8 Earth years, radius 2,683 kilometers, day length 44.9 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature negative 158 Celsius, surface gravity 0.16 G. Alkanost is a standard ice giant with a methane-ammonia atmosphere. It has an unusually strong magnetic field, which is occasionally useful when ships need to discharge their drives. Orbital distance 2.47 AU, orbital period 3.9 Earth years, radius 17,946 kilometers, day length 18.8 Earth hours. Gamion is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 6 large icy moons. The outermost one, Gigula, is of note for a well-preserved wreckage of an ancient starship that was recovered by a Taurian military surveyor. Little information has been released to the public on the vessel, aside from a scholarly paper regarding how the internal layout suggests a horizontally oriented race. 1 AU in the solar system has wildly different implications from 1 AU in, say, Blue Giant or Red Dwarf system. Does it? Because I thought 1 AU is just the distance between Earth and the Sun. Or do you mean like the core of the star? Is that what you're going for? There's something in there about a sex-based race, but I'm not going to make that joke. Orbital distance 5.19 AU, orbital period 11.8 Earth years, radius 50,875 kilometers, day length 65.6 hours. Bannock is a large super-terrestrial hothouse with a crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere. It's my chat room, it's a hothouse. A high average density of over 7 grams per cubic centimeter indicates that Bannock is a mineralogical treasure trove, if only there was some way to safely reach its seas of molten metal and loads of radioactives. The planet's mass is so great that trace amounts of helium and molecular hydrogen can be found in the atmosphere. Orbital distance 0.73 AU, orbital period 0.6 Earth years, radius 7,963 kilometers, day length 54.8 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 65.4 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 599 Celsius, surface gravity 1.6 G. In the solar system, 1 AU means inhabitable. In a blue giant, you're probably looking like Mercury. Fair, if you're treating it in that regard, rather than just a discrete unit of measurement. The jungle planet Praja is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Praja an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Praja is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. I think what Blink is getting at is different stars also have different sizes. Yeah, I figured. Orbital distance 1.3 AU, orbital period 1.5 Earth years, radius 5,137 kilometers, day length 29.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.84 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature 54 Celsius, surface gravity 0.87 G. However, my throat's feeling a bit scratchy. I've been doing a lot of talking, so I think we're going to end there. I need to check something.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. The achievement here, does this track? I assume it does based on those other ones. Yes, it does. Cool. My point is that it's just weird and doesn't really need a proper sense of distance or what that distance means. No, it absolutely does not. But again, like they could just add all the zeros, I guess, but it would just... I think to most people, both the AU and then writing it out in the like meter or kilometer equivalent is functionally the same of big ass number. AU just saves on text space. Why is there now not an achievement for not killing your fish? Well, I guess because you'd void it if you get to Kelly before you kill them. Like if you're really good at,
no
at
messages
feeding them.
for you, Commander.
Nope. Nope. There we go. To the Normandy, our thanks. From Raphael Cologne, Governor of Fargon Colony, Jonas, Normandy crew. I think I've said that planet 3 different ways now. Normandy crew, we retrieved your identity from the docking data report, the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. True, Blink, that is bold of me to assume. I should not assume that. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munitions crates that would have been lost in the ship's scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Fargon Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Right, however, I think I'm done. So, YouTube, as ever, sorry, I'll get rid of the stream boss. YouTube, as ever, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Share the content with anyone you think might like it. If you can subscribe to me on YouTube, please do. If you can follow on Twitch, please do. If you want to support me financially, there are many ways to do so in the video description. But until next time, YouTube, stay safe, stay healthy, stay wholesome. Much love to you all.